Am I looking inside the lens? It's different now, for sure.
Scottie Barnes, there's no one on that floor that can guard him.
People, they're more invested in me. They love me.
He's going to be one of the best in the NBA.
They're just very supportive in everything that I really do. Off the court, on the court, they're just very supportive.
Barnes is just absolutely tremendous.
Yeah. Toronto is, again, another one of those programs that just has a track record of churning out these excellent young players.
Last year this time, you learned what Sweeter Man was. With some education on Toronto slang. Give me the newest thing you got in your lingo.
I don't really know. Oh, I actually did hear Sweeter Man.
And we've confirmed you are a Sweeter Man. What additional Toronto slang have you learned?
Let me hear what you think you know. Yo, that's just talking crazy. Show them the nice that time.
I'm Jamaican, so you know it's like a lot of it's like kind of similar.
Say wagwan. Wagwan.
I would just say, I know like basically everything at this point.
It wasn't too long ago that Jalen Suggs over Scottie Barnes was a real thing. Now surpassing all expectations, your boy Scottie edged out his competition to become the reigning Rookie of the Year, winning the award in the closest race in nearly a decade.
Scottie Barnes, what's up, man? It's Vince Carter here. Did you know it's only been 3 Raptors players in franchise history to win this award? David Stoudemire, me, and a 6'7" rookie from West Palm Beach, Florida, my fellow Florida boy. Yeah, man, congratulations, man.
What was that experience, winning that personal accolade?
That was amazing. It was everything that I put into the game. I just was really striving for winning. Winning basketball games just takes you to a whole different place, you know. Once you just put your focus on one thing, it just begins to just keep growing. So all I did was put my effort into winning, and other things came with it.
At what point did you think you had a legit shot at winning Rookie of the Year? Were you watching across the league to see what your other classmates were doing?
I really didn't start really thinking about it till like 10, 15 games after the All-Star break. Then that's when it was like, okay, I can really win this. You know, it's really time. Let's try to like really step it up. Let's keep doing what we're doing. But of course you look at scores and you're just scrolling through the games, and maybe you click on one of their games and to see how they're doing.
Here's Embiid on a kick out, Harris, and Barnes is down. So Scottie Barnes, and there's a foul. Scottie grabbing his left foot, and we hate to see that.
In the playoffs last year, you get hurt, but so many people were so impressed with your ability to get back and play through it. What was that experience like?
When I got hurt, that was kind of like one of the saddest moments, I would say, for me. It was just like a heartbreaking moment for me. That was just like really hard to go through. I thought I wasn't going to be able to play for the rest of the series because my ankle was messed up. Every day I was just doing treatment 3, 4, 5 times a day. As every day went on, it was just feeling a whole lot better. Thanks to the training staff. They helped me out a lot, put me through a lot of work, trying to get my ankle better. And then me being able to get back on that floor, I'll just try to do anything to try to help my team win.
Was there any thought that I'm going to shut it down?
It wasn't no shutting it down once I got back on that floor. It was game time. I felt like the adrenaline rushed in and it kicked in, so everything else is out the window. You know, I was out there playing. I was trying to do everything for my teammates.
Kevin Durant has requested a trade from the Brooklyn Nets.
My first phone call, if I'm Sean Marks, is to the Toronto Raptors to see if I can get Scottie Barnes.
You could get Kevin Durant for 4 years. Scottie Barnes, that's collateral damage for Kevin Durant.
Ooh. Raptors fans know all too well that Masai Ujiri and his front office are not afraid to make a big splash. But giving up the Rookie of the Year wasn't something worth gambling on, even for an elite player like Kevin Durant. As reports came out, the Raptors excluded Scottie in any trade talks for KD.
We're happy with his progress. He's an exciting, incredible young player in this league that's going to have an incredible career and hopefully win a championship here.
When you hear people hold you in so high esteem that they're saying you're untradeable, what's that like?
It's just a love and trust that the organization and the team has built upon me. They see I have a very bright future and what I can really do for this organization and what I bring to the table. I would say it goes beyond my work ethic and what I can really do on the floor.
It's not even about the stats with Scottie. It's about the ability to have him on the floor, guard multiple positions, and then he allows Nick Nurse to plug and play just by having a player like that. So he does so much more than the stat sheet could ever show.
He's a perfect guy for the position that he's in. He's a great person. He's got a good heart. He's fun. He's energetic. He works extremely hard. And, you know, he just fits right into what we got. He's a golden child, for sure. And we're going to embrace him as that and, you know, hopefully help him grow into the superstar that everybody sees in him.
In the offseason, Barnes made a conscious effort to stay close to home and stay in the gym. And the product of that seems like it's made Barnes' game better than ever and ready to go to another level. Fans got to see Barnes up close and personal playing in pro-ams, and what they saw was a player much bigger and stronger than the guy they saw in the postseason a year ago.
You've also committed to being here all the time. Why were you intentional about being in this community?
Working with the coaches, being in this environment, it was just the hard work, dedication that I just really wanted to put in, working out with the coaches, being here, being able to connect with the community. So I just really felt like being here was a great place for me to work out, be able to stay focused, get ready for the season, stay in shape. It was everything I needed was here.
What does it feel like for you going into your second year doing all this for the second time after you have a year under your belt?
I would say it feels great. It's been a long summer. I'm ready to get back on the court, play with my teammates, and get ready to try to win this championship.